Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time, thank you so much for coming. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because we're on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here, who's watched, who's commented, who's interacted with me. I really appreciate it. And order of the business today, it's Tuesday, and as you guys know, I'm always here with the movie tea. So today's movie is up there with the great ones. Like, I even had to write notes, you guys. Like, that's how good of a movie this one is. Like, it's literally like a 10 out of 10 for me, mainly because of, actually, I'm gonna get into that. So you guys are probably wondering, what movie is this that I'm talking about? And I'm gonna need a drum roll for this one, so let's go. Drum roll. The Hate You Give, you guys. The Hate You Give is the movie that I'm going to be talking about today, and I feel like it's already in its title. The Hate You Give already sounds like something that is interesting, something that is intriguing, something that is out of this world. So how did I find out about this movie? Someone actually told me about this movie, and I got a chance to watch it, and I don't even regret it. Like, I don't regret watching this. I actually went to the cinema to go watch this movie, and I don't regret it. I even have it on my... Listen, guys, I don't regret it, and you won't either. So if you haven't watched it, get on it, because it's, especially if you're a person of color and you're watching this video, you really need to get into that movie, because it's one of the great ones. It stars Common and Amandla Steenberg. Amandla is the main character, so to say, in the movie, because everything is almost centered around her friends, her school life, her family life, you know. So basically, I would say she's the main character. So what happens in the movie is that Amandla, her name in the movie is Star. Her father named her Star. In the beginning, I was like, Star? Psh, who names their child Star? But as you watch the movie, you realize that her dad didn't name her Star for no reason. In fact, that's what he says. He says something along those lines. He's like, I didn't name you Star for no reason. And I'm just like, ooh, bars. Bars. But anyway, you guys need to watch the movie. Like, I'm sure you can see how excited I am to talk about this movie, because it's that good. So what happens is that they stay in the hood, in the projects, in the poor area of America. They're black, and one of the major themes of the movie is violence, police brutality, hate, poor people, black Americans. You know it. It's literally one of those movies, and I'm here for this type of content. Like, I'm so here for it, because I feel like we need to be reminded of where we come from. We need to be reminded of who we are, and we need to be reminded that being black is not a sin. Being black, if anything, being black is up there. It's top one and not one. I mean, it's top two and not one. So I mean, but that's a chat for another day. But this movie, it riles up so many emotions inside of you as you're watching it, and you just like, you sit there and you think like, shh, like, wow. As a nation of black people, whether you're from America, Kenya, South Africa, wherever you are, if your skin is black or chocolate or caramel, or, listen, all of those tones that are not anywhere close to peach, then this movie's for you. This movie's definitely for you. So as I was saying, it's about they stay in the projects, but their parents are they don't want them. Oh, she's got siblings. She's got two siblings. The parents of Star don't want her and her siblings to experience the hood life, to start selling drugs, to just go into that whole mixture of living a bad life, as according to people that live in the projects in America. So they send them to good schools. They try by all means to give them a good life, but they don't want to move out of the project. Not the projects. The area that they stay in is like in the hood. So they don't want to move out of there, because the father feels like, I'm never going to move out and go to the white suburban areas, because this is who I am, and this place symbolizes me, my upbringing, and the type of life that I've lived. So Angindao, do you know what I mean? That's his reasoning. But unfortunately, it's an unsafe environment. He used to be a druggie. He used to be, in fact, not a druggie. He used to sell drugs for someone else. as a result, he went to jail, he came back, and he left the drug business, he opened his own business. Jay, you know, the whole drug story, the normal drug story that we all know, that we've all seen in movies. But this one has a twist, because what happens is that Star has a best friend who happens to be, I don't think you guys are ready for this, who happens to be the love of her life. Did you guys hear that? Who happens to be the love of her life. Best friend who happens to be the love of her life. This is why it's very shaky to have male and girlfriends. No, male and female friendships. That's the one. So one day they're together, they're chilling in the car. No, they're riding in the car. They're going somewhere. They're coming from a party. And then, in fact, for me, this is when the movie actually started, because this is when everything unfolded. This is when everything started unfolding, and we started seeing the police brutality, and we started seeing how Black Americans were treated in those times, or maybe you could even say are still treated to a certain extent now in 2019, in 2018, 2017. We're still experiencing disadvantaged Black people being ill-treated by the police. People that are supposed to be taking care of us. But that's another chat. Let's carry on being here. So what happens is that they're riding, it's in the evening, then the cops pull them over. But I feel like I'm giving you guys too much information. But after the scene, I'm not gonna tell you. So they pull them over, the cops pull them over, and then the guy is told to get out of the car. And then, because now they've been trained to react a certain way when cops pull them over. So Star starts panicking. She's like, no, do this, do this, do that, do this. But this guy is too slick. He's out here trying to, you know, flex and be a guy, because guys will be guys. So fine, they tell him to get out of the car. He gets out of the car, and they're like, hands on your head. That whole craziness. So while they're telling him to do this, he reaches in the car for his hairbrush. As he reaches into the car for his hairbrush, Star's like, no, don't do it. And then he takes his brush, and the moment he takes it out to brush his hair, bah, 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 they shoot him, and he dies. Literally, he dies. Guys, this is like not even 10 minutes into the movie. He dies. I literally cried. Like, I won't even lie to you guys. I was in tears. Like, I bawled my eyes out. Just after he had said to her, we've got so much time together, we can still do our thing. Nah. How is God gonna take him away just after he said that? Just after he said that, because of some white police. Anyway, Angi collab. So they shoot him, he dies, and then the movie carries on. So I'm not gonna tell you what happens or how it ends, but that's just a little snippet of the movie. Like I said, it's about police brutality, bad things happening to Black people, disadvantaged Black people, Black people who are trying to make a life for themselves, Black people who are trying to be better. It's guys, like actually this is the one movie where I feel like every single person who is a person of should not watch it. I hope you guys got that. Should not watch it. English. So yeah, guys, that's the movie for this week. I really hope you guys are gonna go and watch it, because it's a really good one. I think currently it's on Netflix. If it's not, they've removed it. You can just download it on any platform. It's really, guys, you will not regret it. And for me, this movie, I really rate it. Out of 10, I'd give it a 15. Like, that's how good it was for me. Like, it was really a really good movie. What else do I have to say about this movie? Like, guys, it's great. Please just go and watch it. You will not regret it. It's a long movie, though, I must say. That's the only thing that I was a bit iffy about when it comes to this movie. It's a long movie, but you won't even feel the time that you're spending watching it, because it's that good. Like, you get intrigued from the first minutes of the movie to the very last minutes of the movie. You're like, oh, how did that just happen? You know, that kind of vibe. So you're really gonna enjoy it. You will not regret it, and it's one for the books. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for staying and making it to the end of the movie. Next week I'm back again. I'm gonna try something new, though. I want you guys to predict what my next movie is going to be, or if you don't want to predict what it's gonna be, let's make it easier. Which genre is it gonna be under? For those who don't know English, genre is ngathini ngesiZulu. Let me think of a good word. actually, I don't know which genre, which type of movie is it that I'm going to be picking, which section of movies, romantic, comedy, action, drama, thriller, like that kind of thing, to make it easy. You guys need to predict which one I'm going to do, and do that before next week, because obviously I'm gonna have to know what you guys are saying before next week. So guys, I actually don't want to end this video. Like, I actually want to tell you everything there is to know about this movie, but I'm gonna let you guys go watch it. That's it from me. Thank you so much for coming to this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.